Hey Taylor, Jessica from Peterson SEO here. Thank you for speaking with me this morning and requesting this free video. So today I'm going to walk you over just a few tips you can start applying right away that's going to help you guys organically to be bringing in more leads each and every month. Okay, so let's start on the customer's journey. Customers going to start here on Google. When they need your services, and especially in an emergency, they're not going to search your brand name. They're going to be searching these keywords for your services, like water damage restoration Spokane. And so it's the business's job to show up where the customers are searching. And on Google, there's three main spots that a business can own positioning in. So the first is going to be Google ads. Those are going to be your cost per click ads and local service ads. About 10% of people will actually click through to those ads. This next section is the Google Map Pack, your Google business profile. Okay, you need to be in the top 3 for your service area and your services and keywords, because nearly 30% of people come straight to the map pack and they don't go anywhere else. And so when you're not in this top 3, you're sending all of those jobs to your competition. Now, there are several factors that go into ranking into this top 3. And this top 3 is also very fluid, continuing to change. So this is not something you just set it and forget it. You do have to optimize it and work on it every single month. Now, getting into the top 3 takes something called citations. And citations are simply directory listings. So it's going to be listing the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories. Like Yellow Pages, Glassdoor, Yelp, and even social media pages. Those are also citations. So you need a lot more of those than your competition. According to Google statistics, the Google business profiles in the top generally have 150 or more of those citations. And so the businesses that are under that tend to be more in the 50, 60 range or even less. And so since you guys are not in that top, I would say you're probably going to have to 3 times more the citations that you currently have. And then making sure your profiles are properly optimized, that you have more images, that you're working on getting those reviews, etc. So there's a lot of things. And then making sure that you're doing geotagged photos every month and updates every month tells Google you're still alive, you're still active, you still need to promote my business. Okay. And then the third section, the most important section, this is the organic section. This is where 60 to 70% of people come straight here when they're searching for service. So when you're not here, again, you're sending them to your competitors. You want to be here not just on your home page, but for any service that they search, you want to be one of the first businesses that they see. But how do you get here? That all starts with your website. Your website has to be properly built and optimized so Google knows who you are, what you're about, and what customers to put you in front of. Okay, so that requires having separate service pages for each service, which you guys have, which is great. Make sure that all pages have original content and you're focused on the local keywords. You need those exact match keywords. You do have a click to call phone number, which is great. I also like to see forms at the very top of your page. I see you have one at the very bottom, but most of the time people will never get to the bottom of your page. You have seconds to capture their attention. And if you want conversions, you need to put your calls to action at the top of your page and on every page. right? So no matter where they land, they can convert for you. Let's see what else we got here. So we do have a little bit of content, which is good. Content is key when it comes to ranking. And you do need a lot of content. What do I mean by content? Well, let's see here. Content is in pictures, it's in video, and it's written. Your images need to be optimized. Notice how it says group 292-1. That is not an optimized photo. You need to optimize these photos with both in the name and their alt text with your business name and local keywords, okay? And then content is also your written content. Google sends crawlers to your website that go to pull all this information so it can learn everything it can about who you are and what you offer. And without having the right type of content and without having keywords, Google has no idea who you are, so there's no way they can send customers to you. Does that make sense? Okay, so you need to build this written content around those local keywords like Spokane water damage restoration, water restoration Spokane. There's multiple variations. You need to capitalize on that to get the most traffic. But you do have to have 3 repetition or more just to get the keywords picked up and indexed so that you can begin to rank for it. And then you need 150 words for every keyword you're targeting. So your homepage does have a decent amount of content, but we like to see at least 1,500 words. This is the most important page of your entire website. So it needs to be built around those services and keywords. And not just any type of content. Google's made these huge changes, and what used to work 2 years ago and even last year does not work anymore. And you need to follow the EEAT guidelines. And so the information on your website cannot just be informational. It can't just be loaded with keywords. It has to be conversational. It has to relate to your customers. They have to understand it and interact and all that fun jazz, right? So definitely have to work on your content and keyword strategy. And then I did notice you do have service area pages, which is awesome, but these are missing the mark as well. We used to get away a couple years ago. We used to be able to do one service area page and make it like a mini homepage and a summary of each of our services. We can't do that anymore. Now, each service area has to have their own service page. Google wants one page dedicated to one service. And so you have to have those separate pages, and they have to focus on those keywords. So just mentioning it's a service in this town isn't going to do it. You've got to focus and build it around those local keywords, have the right repetition so that you're indexed in each community you serve so that no matter where they are, they can find you and call you for those jobs. If we look at the top organic competitors, they were mostly franchises. And yes, you can outdo a franchise, okay? These franchisees have their hands tied. Most of them cannot modify or edit anything. So they can't go after their own keyword strategy. They get what they're given. And so while they do have a lot of content and images and a lot of things are done right, they're very generic. It's the same content for everybody, just switching out information. And so if you have a properly built and optimized website and you support it with SEO, you can absolutely beat ServPro and any of the others. Let's take a look at this tool. This is Ahrefs. It tells us how your website is performing. We can see here you guys have a rating of a 0.2 in Google's trust flow, which means Google doesn't trust your website. And yes, it partially has to do with not understanding what your website's about. But mostly it's the power you're sending to the website. To give your website power, you have to send it backlinks, and you do need a lot of backlinks, but not any backlinks will do. This is a popularity contest. It does have to be relevant to your industry, home service businesses. Okay, if you're getting links from Pizza Hut and Donut King, those aren't going to hurt you. They're spammy, completely unrelated. So keep them relevant. Yes, you're going to need more backlinks than all your competition. Now, a referring domain is any website that provides your website with a link from their website to your website. And the backlink is that physical link from that referring domain. If you've ever been on a website page and you see that blue line hyperlink and you click on it and it takes you somewhere else, those are like backlinks. Okay, so you need a lot of these. Now if you think of this kind of like a power tool, right, you can't use the power tool unless it's plugged in and has its power source. So you're going to plug in your tool to the power source, in this case the referring domain, and that power source is sending power through that cord to your tool and giving it power. And so that's the same thing that happens with your website. So you need more power to get your website promoted, but also you need the keywords indexed so Google knows what you're about and can promote those keywords. So right now you only have indexed 25 keywords, and they're averaging about one person to your website a month. Okay, if we look at the keywords, there's 10 positions in Google, and the only thing you are ranking for is your brand. And yes, your brand is important, but it's not what most people are searching. So you're losing a ton of jobs every month by not having the keywords properly indexed and not ranking them. So you're missing out on quite a bit of jobs. If we look at the competitor, ServPro, we don't care how their whole website performs because you're not competing against the entire franchise. Only this one location, and they can only serve so many zip codes. Okay, so you're only competing against them. They have an 18 and they have 1,300 backlinks. Okay, so you're going to need more than they have. And they've been indexed for 93 keywords, so they're getting over 400 people to their website. And if we look at their keywords, these are the money keywords: water damage restoration in Spokane, Spokane mold remediation. So going after these keywords, and they're ranking. So you definitely, if you apply these strategies, can absolutely outrank these guys. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I hope that you found this video to be helpful and informational. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to answer those for you. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.